John, how would you feel about having, like, the act of coming in your own asshole? Would you enjoy it or be ashamed?
Would you fuck your own ass?
Would you be ashamed of it?
Would it be gay, John? Huh? Would it be gay to fuck your own ass, John?
I don't think it'd be gay, but I wouldn't want to do it.
You know that feeling when you're like done, and then you're like, oh god, you're just like, what the fuck was I doing?
Oh yeah, and then you look at porn for a little while, and you're just like, this is gross.
Man, this is so stupid. Humans are pathetic for getting off the sexual urges.
Yeah, you're just
like this moment of just self-loathing and hate.
Jacking off, and you're like, this is the time. This is the time I'm gonna eat my own semen. And it's like, oh, ew, gross. What the fuck was I thinking?
How much more impact that feeling would be
gross,
if you came in your own asshole.
And then I look at porn for a while, and I'm like, man. That's fucking disgusting.
Well, no,
it's like so animalistic.
Porn is like jacking off is like a movie plot. There's like the climax, and it's just all down. It's like there's this self-loathing and hate, and just like fuck humans, and like,
and then,
why the fuck am I doing this?
And then I just click away.
Pathetic. You're gonna be alone forever.
In the next tab, I have Game Grumps, and I click, and I'm like, all right. I haven't even cleaned up. I haven't even cleaned up. I haven't even fucking cleaned up, and I'm just sitting there with cum all over me watching Game Grumps.
We'll talk about Game Grumps and porn. We'll talk about Game Grumps and porn. Sometimes I'm listening to Game Grumps, I want to jerk off, I don't pause Game Grumps, I turn off the audio from the porn, and I jerk off while listening to Game Grumps, and I'm laughing while I'm jerking off.
That's the weirdest thing ever.
I've never heard of that. See, with me, it's just I click to music. I don't know why. You can't just... Well, no, because like I used to just go to video, and that just felt weird to me. Like go back to video I was watching, just like. But
I put on music. I'm like I gotta put on some tunes while I clean up.
Like some coming down jerk off music. Like I'll play Turnabout or something.
I know what you mean. It's terrible when you like click back and you were watching some like fat guy reviewing some movie. You click back, it's like, yeah, I really like the Dark Knight series, and he's like eating nachos, and you're just like. You have, like, your dick in your hand, you're just like, I don't know, I feel like this.
What the fuck was I doing?
Round two, guys.
How terrible would it be to associate, like, someone specific with your after porn?
Like, the completionist.
Well, yeah,
For me, it would be Pat the Nest Punk, because usually that's what I click to after I watch. And I just see Ian there, like, yeah, it's really good. Really got great graphics.
So now every time you see Ian, you think of the last porn you watched.
You'd be surprised, though.
On RedTube, on your phone.
You get a boner for no reason because you're subconsciously thinking about
James, while we were driving, I was like, set up some YouTube and we can listen to it. I'd give it to him. And like, right pops up RedTube. And it was
as soon as I open the internet, RedTube is up.
And I'm like, he's like, what the fuck?
John, I could on your fucking phone.
I don't know, I watched porn on my iPad.
Dude, I even remembered exactly the video it was, too. But it was so vivid in my mind.
I was watching None getting the goofballs. I'm sorry.
Andrew. Goofball.
I was like, I love this video. And then we jerked off in the car.
I don't give it a goofballs.
Two were looking at each other jerking off. John's jerking off to the road.
I used to have like a whole like organized system of like saved bookmarks. Oh, which ones I liked.
Wait, you're an organized fappist?
Oh, dude.
He has a fat library.
When I
had it all organized. I named the genres, the folders, all that shit.
When I had a porn folder, I had 4 folders. Each one had at least 4 subfolders, and each one of those had at least 2.
Wow.
Why?
Why would you download porn, though?
I didn't download it. It was just the bookmarks.
See, with me, it wasn't even complex. I would just go the internet, type in porn.com.
Yeah, sometimes I just look at the front page of like X Hamster or something.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm like, I need something more specific. I got like 30 minutes.
Here's what I'll do.
I got time to sit down.
Here's my process.
I got time to enjoy myself. I'll light a few candles, throw a few rose petals on the ground.
Here's my process. I'll look up a keyword like MILF or something, go to like page 77, and I'm like, I have to pick the best video on this page, and that's the video I'll use. It's like roulette almost.
I remember back in a period like...
He's taking off his pants now.
Hey, put it away!
Whoa, Gojira!
I remember like the point where... I remember there was a point in high school where I thought I was like too far into it, and that's when I critiqued like a porn person's camera. I critiqued their camera work.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, man, why did he do it at that angle?
Why did you choose this shot?
Yeah, like
this is a retarded shot.
I hate the shots where they're like doing them from behind and then they just
Zooming on the
open
dick?
they just open like one ass cheek. It's like
Oh,
like
what about when they zoom in on the,
you know what I'm talking about?
what about the shots when they zoom in
like
on the
this.
balls? They zoom in on the balls.
No,
and the
they're
balls
like
is
this,
just
they're like this, and then they're just like yeah, and it's like what the fuck? Like
You
that's
know,
just
no,
so
you know what's my
weird.
least favorite thing? If I'm watching straight porn,
You just pull one ass
I
cheek to the
hate
side.
if I can see the guy's asshole. That ruins everything for me.
When you have to like
Because then-
spreading.
No,
then you're like,
just
then you're like,
No, that's like with me too, because I can take the dick, I can take the ball, sure, whatever. But then you see the guy's asshole, it's just like, why is that there?
yeah.
You're just like that's a little too gay.
Why is-
I see his asshole.
Why are his legs
Shut it
so
down.
spread that I just see his asshole? What is he doing? And they're like, I've honestly had the thought, wait, is this what people behind me see when I'm having sex with the girl? Is it like there's someone in the
Who's
fucking
behind
room?
you
Who the
watching
fuck is
you
behind
have
you?
sex?
Well, no,
Mom,
that's
his
why.
mom.
That's why.
She's cheering him on.
She's just like, Hercules. It's like Nutty Professor.
Alright, am I the only guy that like when you click on a
Yes.
porn and the guy's like, oh yeah, you immediately click away?
Yeah,
yeah. I'm just like quiet down.
Well, no, that's
Just
always
listen.
Shut the fuck up.
That's
You're not
always-
supposed to be in this.
yeah.
that's always the porn that clicks back to his face for some reason mid-sex. And it's
Yeah.
just like, why the
Who
fuck do I
watches
want to see
those?
that?
I don't want to hear him groaning.
I don't like the
Girls
ones
wants
where
to see
they like
his face.
talk too much or they're like really cocky about it. I'm just
Actually-
like, all right,
For a while,
you don't need that.
For
I don't
a
need
while,
this.
I was
guy?
actually
Yeah.
afraid to have sex with white girls because, like, I thought about the things that I hear in porn. I'm just like, I don't think I could take that. Like the whole, I can't think of something stupid enough.
Give it a go, false.
Give me that soda, the dick pussy.
Step
fuck me with your watermelon loving cock, and it's just like, what the fuck does that mean?
Like black specific things.
Well,
With your
no,
big
like,
black
not
hog, I'm
just
like,
that,
wait,
though,
I
but,
don't
like-
think it looks like a hog. Can it just look like a penis, please?
Well,
like a big
fuck-
penis?
A penis, please.
Well, no, there was this like time where I thought like all the white girls would say for dirty talk was like "fuck my little pink pussy."
That'd be awesome.
That was your
Yeah.
fear. You're like, don't
No,
you say
it's
it.
just
Don't
like,
you say
fuck
it.
The petals
It
of
was
my
just like-
flower.
Well, no, but like I know if I was having sex with someone and they said something really stupid, I think I would just get up and just be like, "All right, we're taking a break. You need to go look up some dirty talk language. We'll get back to this or something."
Look up some.
Go home, do some research. Call me in 30
Watch
minutes.
some Louis C.K. Brush
study.
up a little bit.
Take some improv classes.
Learn how to. It's like the not I Am Legend, but I Robot thing where Will Smith is talking to the guy from Transformers, Shia LaBeouf. Will Smith is talking to Shia LaBeouf and telling him that he needs to learn how to swear.
Oh,
Remember
right,
that
right.
scene? He was like shitting out my dick, fuck ass cars and shit, yo. And he's like, yo, man, learn how to swear, bitch. Slapped him around the face, fucked him a bit.
Raped him a little bit. Give him the dick.
Yeah, give him the
Give
goo
him the
balls.
balls.
Give him the goo balls.
Dicked him right in the ass. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Dicked him right in the ass. Where did this go? We were like, all right, let's wrap up porn.
Let's wrap up. Yeah, we forgot to turn off the mic, and we've
We'll
just
do-
been jerking off.
We'll do like a super long 2-hour episode and call it
And
the
have it
super
all
awesome
about porn.
bonus episode.
Fucking no, it's
wait.
up.
Let's
Okay,
talk
wait,
more
have you,
about
ever
porn.
have you ever found a porn that looks exactly like someone you know?
Yeah,
That
I'm
usually
the master-
shocks me.
yeah,
I'll stop
yeah.
like I'm just like, is that? No.
You
No,
mean, like-
it's
I found one.
no.
It's you. I was in a porn
No.
that looks just like me.
No, this is...
You're going to it?
Something weird. It's just like, dude, this looks just like my mom.
Oh, like, quick thing.
It's
who's
a
your
picture
fa-
of his
who's your
mom with
favorite
him
porn-
in it. He's
who's
fucking
your-
his mom.
Who's your favorite porn star? You can pick two. I'll say you can pick two. Pick two of your favorite
James,
porn
who does
stars.
this look like?
Oh my god.
Oh
my
Exactly
God.
like
Wait,
her,
let me
right?
see.
Oh my
me
god.
Can you not say her
I can't
name?
see.
Dude.
Let me fucking see.
I'm not going to say her name.
You don't know.
That is
Alright.
no way.
It's uncanny. It's uncanny. Like, it's weird.
Uncanny X-Men. That's her.
Are you sure that's not just her?
No, because it's not her voice.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
man voice.
That's like the thing
And
that
you
sits...
would know you had sex with her, so.
Is it who I'm thinking?
Okay, wait, I'll show you a picture I have of
What
her.
letter does her name end with?
What?
No.
No, shut up, John. I'll tell you after the
I'm
podcast.
pretty sure I know who you're talking about. Were
Hold
you
up.
talking about her in the chat?
This
like
is gonna
a
be
few
really
days ago?
boring
No.
for everyone listening.
I can just cut it.
You
Was it?
penis. You penis.
No.
Then I don't know. Because I was thinking about we should go get some fast food, if you know what I mean.
No, it's not.
Okay. Nah, I don't know who it is.
No, I'm saying the picture that I showed you. It looks exactly like this girl.
Yeah, it's pretty close. Who's your
It's
favorite
weird.
porn star? You can pick two. Because usually I
I
can't
don't
pick
know first,
one.
I
I
haven't
can't
thought
only
yet.
pick one.
I have to like think back to high school years now. Then.
Yeah, I haven't kept track of porn stars in a long time.
Really?
Well,
I
no,
don't
like it was like.
Because I know. Alright.
I know so many. Like I keep track of them.
I
So
know
like when
quite
I
a
go
few,
back, I'm
yeah.
like
Yeah,
this is what I. When I don't have a lot of time, but I don't want to go off the front page, I'm like, boom.
Exactly. On a rainy day, you're just like, I feel like, some Stoya today. Or another day, you're just like, hey, I can do some Jessica Robin. Or
Oh,
like,
spoiler alert! John's a Stoya.
no.
All right,
Doesn't
I
let
love
us
Sonya
forget
too. I won't lie.
Yeah, dude. Come on, Stoya.
No, I fuck you.
You literally
fucking-
just were like, no,
Come on,
no.
come
Then
on.
when I was just like, I like her, you're just like, yeah, me too.
Here's the thing.
Okay,
All right, my
Stoya
number one. No.
And
my-
Audrey Batoni, all time
Audrey? I
favorite.
gotta look her up
Just
now.
look her up, and you're like,
Audrey
Bow.
Pepperoni.
Tony.
I'm gonna-
Audrey Pepperoni Tits.
All right, I'm gonna have to go with Shaquille O'Neal, my man, Chef Boyardee.
That's pretty good. That's a good
Chef
combo.
Boyar
I
Ainsley.
can see them doing it together.
God, that's such a hard question. I don't.
Oh shit! You got me here. Yeah, that was a good one. All right.
Well, 'cause
So
like, I
my
don't
first
know
and
porn
foremost,
stars' names.
my favorite one of all time, and
know.
not just for like
Forever?
fapping and stuff, just like personality wise and like.
Oh,
as
so
a
you're in
person.
love with her?
No, that would be dumb. All right, April O'Neil.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I know
Fucking
that.
awesome.
Yeah,
Well, of course, we all know who John's favorite
yeah,
porn
because
star is.
it's April O'Neil and Stoya.
Yeah.
what?
Yeah,
Who's April
I think
O'Neil?
I'd say Stoya too. Yeah,
Okay,
either
how do I
that,
spell it?
Renato is looking at porn right now.
either that, or
I was trying to find some for John.
All right. Yep, I see. He's got.
There's
the
one that's
classic
just called
technique, One hand on
Angelica.
the phone, one hand down the pants.
That's really cool. Man.
very-
One hand
I
in the
thought
pants.
it's a very okay. I don't know if any of you guys have switched hands, but once you do it, like it's impossible to go back.
I'm
What the
ambidextrous.
No.
I'm
I'm
ambidextrous.
ambidextrous, you dumbass.
Yeah, I do it with either.
So
It's just
literally
not like-
what hand I feel like.
Okay, I used to be a righty. Now I'm like a lefty. When I go back to the righty, it's like it's not as good.
What? Really?
It's weird. Like I can't go back.
I don't know if I want to get into this.
All
But
right,
what was
girls,
what was-
ladies listening, Renato jerks off left-handed. Just so
What
you
is
know,
it?
I don't know. if
Oh,
it's
actually,
common.
I gotta
So
remember
do I,
her.
But I mean, I'm left-handed, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
All right, Renato, what was that other porn star you said?
Audrey Batoni.
Audrey Patoni.
I
wish
gotta
I had
remember her. This
phone.
is good.
I
This
wish
is
I
good.
knew porn star names. Actually, no, I don't.
Alright.
I don't really
Oh,
care.
and my favorite porn star, I guess. I know this is really, really entry level, and so I'm sorry, I'm a casual,
Peter
but
North.
it's Bailey J.
Bailey
Oh,
J.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is that how you spell it?
Batoni.
Oh, Batoni.
I like her personality.
8-bit Tony Brigade.
I love her
Audrey
personality.
Batoni Brigade.
Like Bailey J just seems
Yeah.
like a funny person.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's one thing I can't take is when they're like joking too much.
Oh, and they're
Like they're like
talking.
joking like while
Yeah.
getting fucked, and it's like shut the fuck up! I'm fucking you, dude.
Fucking Snooki?
What the? That's Audrey Batoni.
That's a bad
Batoni.
picture.
That's a
Her
great
younger
picture.
stuff is like, you're done.
What is she, old now?
You're done, kid.
Well, now she's like MILF level.
a-
How about Rachel Starr? You ever seen her?
Rachel
Are
Starr.
you two just
yes.
trading porn star cards or something?
Bailey J and Ass Bro.
Oh, I actually. Did you guys ever have those porn
What?
star cards?
Are they like baseball cards for porn stars?
Jesus
basically,
Christ,
yeah.
John, you're in way too deep.
No. This isn't like
Yeah, I
a
was
recent
never
thing.
in this deep.
this was when I was a kid.
I thought I was like a porn addict
Yeah,
back at...
it was in the locker room, right? And like, there was this one kid that had porn star cards, and
like-
he showed everybody.
What?
I
You
was
showed
like,
everybody?
I was like 11, maybe. Yeah, it was
And
And
awesome.
then y'all got little chubs and started
No.
knocking each other off.
I don't remember that, but
Oh, I was jerking off by 11.
That's because the gym teacher drugged you all,
it's
and
true.
y'all came on his chest.
I was jerking
It
off
was
by
a girl,
8.
but okay.
Grandpa showed me porn stars when I was 11.
Yeah.
He said he was a porn
Oh
star.
god. Side note, I think the random person that I'd have the most respect for was this kid at VCU when I went to visit my friend. He was wearing a Brazzers t-shirt, just out in the open. It's like I would love to do that, but I don't like porn enough to do that. Like, it's one of those things that I want to be like. I'd be confident enough to do it, but it's like,
Why though?
Dude,
Why
I wear
would
a
you
shirt
make-
with the piece
because
from
I think that's
Pornhub on it.
hilarious.
That would be
No,
awesome.
no. I'm saying like,
Or the R
for
from
that kid,
RedTube.
for that kid, it was probably like porn is a lifestyle, which is really
Yeah,
sad.
but it's funny.
That's way too like
That's hilarious.
Like what the fuck? is
That's
wrong
when
with
it's
you?
weird when you like
You were
set
just talking
like
about porn
schedules.
star cards. Don't talk to me about
I was
this
11
shit.
and a kid showed them to me. I didn't have them.
Stop talking about Shota.
When kids like they like plan it out, they like schedule it. Like that's too much.
Wait,
Oh no,
schedule?
dude!
People
Back in
schedule
high
their
school,
porn?
back in high school, whenever I would run through a list of things on my day, jacking off was a thing on the list. So like that's when I knew, like, man,
How
I
long
need
does
to
it take
stop.
you that you
You
need
need to schedule it.
Yeah.
Make time
No,
for it.
it wasn't like a thing where I
Oh,
would
the
be like,
edges.
oh, at this
Oh,
time
yeah.
I would need to jack off. No, it was just like, all right, what do I want to do today? This, jack
I'm
off.
jacking
This,
off.
What's the
this.
most
well, that's how I
times you've
plan out
ever
my
jacked
nights.
off in a game or
In
in
a
a day?
Yeah,
Oh,
it'd be
I-
like a thing of, all right, gotta get these things done before
What's the
I
most
jack
times you've ever
off.
jacked off in a day?
8.
Really?
Oh, that's a
Dude,
lot.
I thought I was gonna beat you. I had 7.
I have
Oh,
like
I'm-
6 maybe.
I might have beat you. I didn't keep track. I had like a beat off a thought.
I tallied up.
Jerkathon.
I tallied up
Okay.
how much it was over a whole year though. Once.
No,
What? Really?
Yeah.
No,
I did the math on it, yo.
well-
So just the approximation. You didn't just keep track.
No, it was like I do the same amount every day, so that.
Well,
I
you
could
couldn't have every day.
Oh well,
I don't know. It was for about a year.
he would go. He would just.
I didn't have a lot. I had a
improvise.
lot of time on my hands. I wasn't in.
And a lot of dick in your hand.
I
No,
wasn't
but like
doing anything
the
that
story.
year.
behind-
Accept
the
yourself.
story behind the beat off-a-thon thing was literally I was dating this girl, like in my area, and like she asked me like, "How many times can you come in a day?" And I was just like, "I don't know," and like we had broken up and it had been like a while, but like I thought back to that conversation, I was just like, God, I wonder. And so I literally jacked off so much to the point that I had a headache.
Whoa.
Have you ever?
That means you were dehydrated.
Yeah, I know.
You could have probably went more and
I
just
could
like,
have
kept
died.
drinking water.
I could have went more and not drank water and died.
Have you ever jacked off and then like finished and been like, "Wow, I'm bored. I have nothing to do," and then like,
Yes!
just jacked off
Yes!
again?
I'm so
Oh
happy!
no, that was basically that day because it was like some day like my parents were out of town. Like it was like depressed that I didn't have a girlfriend. I thought back to that conversation and it was just like, oh, I guess I'll just jack off today.
Yeah, well,
I think I went like 11 times.
when I
Damn, son.
At least.
Whoa,
I think it was
that's-
11.
Like after
I
that,
had-
like my nuts just hurt. I was
And
like,
then
I
I
can't
never
do this
did it again.
anymore.
I had a similar reason. When I did it was because my insomnia was bad. And I was like up all night. I was like, I'm just gonna be up all night. I have nothing to do. I'm just gonna jerk off until the sun rises.
And you watched the sunrise while jacking off.
I've
He was
never
like
done
on
that.
his
I
porch,
need to
like
do that.
the sun is like coming. out.
The kids are getting ready to go to school, and it's like, oh! They're getting on the bus, they're just all passing him, just jacking off on his porch. It's like, Andrew, what the fuck? Get the fuck back
The
in
computer's like on his stomach. He's just like,
I mean,
watching the
as gross as it sounds, like after a long day, I'm just like, man, when I get home,
here. I'm
just gonna
off.
watch the best porn, relax.
I do that. I'm just like, when I get home, I'm so ready. I'm like,
But I'm pretty sure that time where I went 11 times in a day, I'm pretty sure that's why I'm like, now it's just like, I don't do it that much.
you've like,
Yeah,
you
like
burned
I
yourself
burned out like all the
Did you watch
jack-offs I
porn
had.
those
Like I
times?
had a lift.
When
I
you
had
did
a
11
limited
times,
time.
you have porn
Yes.
for every single one.
Not all of them. Some I tried. Imagination.
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 Were those easier?
And nude pictures that I had of people. But, you know.
So that's not porn.
Yeah, that's technically not porn. Well, I mean,
Well, I don't-
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's considered porn.
Wait,
The
what?
It's
imagination.
like porn,
One more
but of
question
people
about
you
that. Did it hurt to pee after?
know. No,
don't
not
think
that I
that's-
remember.
Because for me that did.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
really?
it
That's
actually
probably
hurt.
because you didn't watch.
No, I went to. I got to
washed.
I got
washed
to
my
the point
penis with
that
soap
I-
and water every time.
I got to the point that I was dizzy and had a headache, and that's where I was just like, okay, I don't feel healthy.
You got high. After
Well, at
going-
the time, I didn't know that I was. But at the
You're on
time,
some
like I
fuck.
didn't know that I was probably dehydrated, so I thought like, oh shit, I fucked up my
I'm gonna
head
go
somehow.
blind. You were like, I'm gonna go blind.
I jerked
Well, no,
off
I
too
didn't
much.
think that, but I
I'm
was
gonna
just
go
like,
blind.
oh god, what the fuck? Because it was a really piercing headache, like enough that I laid down and I couldn't do anything
You
the
couldn't
rest
jack
of the
off
day.
anymore?
Have you ever had to like you're sick and you know you have like that fatigue feeling, your head hurts, you're all like fuzzy and shit, and you're really tired, and then you like jack off, and then it all goes away.
Yes.
It like goes away while you're jacking off,
Yeah,
and then
jacking
you're
off
done,
is like adrenaline.
and then you're done, and then you're like, oh
And then
god,
you're
I'm
right
sick
back.
again. You've never done that.
I think they're wrapping it up. Why are we taking it?
Yeah, we're jacking it up.
We're jacking it off. We're about to climax with everybody's gonna jerk on the microphone.
And then the last person to come has to eat the microphone.
Oh god.
They have to eat the fuzzy
Oh,
part.
Dangerous Toast.
Wait,
With
what?
biscuit.
That's a game.
Dangerous Toast is a game.
Everybody in the room. I'm pretty sure a bunch of drunk gay high school frat boys had to,
High school frat boys.
college frat boys had to come out with this because it's a game where you literally get a bunch of guy friends together and you all jack off on a piece of toast, and the last person to come has to eat the toast.
Wow.
It's
You better get it
That's
fast.
playing with fire right there, man.
It's basically just
You better turn gay pretty quick, because
well, yeah, and it was it's one of those things where it's just you don't win the game because if you come first, you're gay. If you come last, you're the
Whoa,
straightest
Renato,
person. But you
that's
have
fucking
to eat the
homophobic.
toast.
If you
Why'd you say Renato?
We sound completely
Wow, you
different.
fucking racist.
You're such a fucking
That's
phobia.
completely racist.
You're not even the
Trying to
same
call me
race.
on being a homophobe.
Yeah, they are, basically.
Not really.
He's half black. He's
Okay, so
black.
if he's the same race, then
I'm-
I'm also the same race.
He's African American.
Oh!
I'm African American.
Sure, why not? He's
Yeah,
half white
it's
hair,
50,
white.
So he gets-
it's 5 and
also he's
above.
both.
You give it a shove.
He's both, not...
5 and above.
his
you
own
give it a
thing?
shove.
4 and below.
You're a
Five
dirty
and below.
hoe.
It's the rule of rounding.
The rule of sounding.
I'm 25% Filipino. What does that mean?
What the fuck?
Rounding numbers, John.
Oh,
5 and above,
that's
give it a shove. 4 and below, let it go. That's
Yeah.
what it was. Yeah.
What do you,
So what are we talking about?
I don't know.
50%, 5 and above. So
Oh,
he's
so-
white and he's black simultaneously.
Boom. Oh, I guess I'm not Filipino at all then.
Oh. I guess I'm nothing because nothing takes up more than 50% in me.
Wow, man, you're really mixed.
Yeah.
Wow, you're really.
You're
that
the
means
superior.
You're
You're really the superior race.
Yeah.
white.
And
No,
it's
that
true.
just means you're
They
white.
show
Because
that-
all white people are a bunch of percentages.
But I also
of
have
shit.
Cuban and a Native American.
Yeah,
They say
white.
Cuban American.
That's what I said.
Native Cuban.
The more races you're mixed with, the healthier you are, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I'm really healthy.
It's true.
That's why my descendants have to be gray by a certain point. Then we're gonna dominate the earth.
Gray.
Everybody's
Yeah.
just gonna be like brown.
Well, no, I
Everybody's
mean,
gonna be,
I'm
a little
hoping
bit
to get
lighter
an
than me.
equal balance of every race in my kids eventually, so that we can rule the world. It'll be I'm gonna pass down plans. Once we get to this point, it's just all right, now it's your
You need to fuck
responsibility.
as many white bitches.
You
as
gotta
many
find a bitch
bitches.
that's this color.
Mostly white, though.
It's your responsibility to fulfill
White is
my
the
fantasy.
default. If you accidentally
Amen.
go to black, start over with white.
It ain't right if it ain't white.
Just clean out the
What
palette.
is it? White makes right.
No, it ain't
Black
right
is-
if it
black's
ain't
on
white.
crack.
Blacks don't crack.
It's blacks don't crack. I don't get what that fucking means.
Blacks are whack.
Blacks like crack.
White is right. Black is whack.
Attack.
Ain't
Attack
right
on
if it ain't
Titan.
right.
White starts fights.
Oh, wait, Hetty, what do you think about Attack?
What?
I bet you hate him.
Yeah,
Someday came suddenly.
you're a dirty.
We
penis.
came as Roman.
All right,
Oh,
let's
Christ.
wrap up this Comcast.
Jesus Christ, we talked for like an hour about
Come
how
on,
we jerk
let's
off.
this Comcast.
Fuck it, let's
Comcast
bring it to
satellite
it.
deal.
Let's keep going. Let's keep.
Let's keep
No,
going. Let's
we're
just keep
bringing this
talking
to a
about
halt. We're
No.
not jacking off
No.
anymore.
It's
We
just
climax.
like-
We don't
Came
have
to
to
a
talk
time-
about porn. We can just continue the conversation.
Why do we have to whine?
We'll get a 2-hour episode.
I
Nigga.
like white bitches.
Nigga.
I like a white bitch right now.
I might have to cut out
Thank
all
you.
the porn parts. I don't
Why?
know.
Why?
What?
Because John feels cringy talking about his porn habits.
Jesus
He
Christ.
feels
No,
like
I don't-
11-year-old boys are gonna
I don't
look
feel
at him different.
cringy. We sound cringy.
Not
so
really.
who gives a fuck?
It's more in how it's presented. If
Look,
you're really natural with
Okay,
it,
you
then
feel
no, it
cringy
doesn't.
because you are cringy and you don't realize that this is normal, but it kind of feels cringy.
Well, it's only cringy. All right, the contrast between this and Pokemon Stadium 2 was Pokemon Stadium 2, we sounded awkward, like we weren't sure, are we going down this path? It was one of those things where, we started the conversation and realized it was a bad thing, whatever. This time it's more fluid. It's not,
Sure.
forced,
I
oh
like
shit,
porn.
we gotta stay on this
Yeah,
topic.
me too.
Porn.
What kind of porn do you watch?
Yeah, that was Pokemon
Mom
Stadium.
tube. Mom tube.
Where it was just dude, I jacked off till I had a headache.
Oh, I got it. The first thing I ever asked James was, MILF or teen.
Oh
Was
yeah,
that
I
the first
remember
thing?
that.
Was that the
That
fir-
was because
What did
like
he say?
before that, I only knew you as kid at self checkout who stared at me for some reason.
What
I was
the
like,
fuck?
that guy's black. What the fuck?
And I'm Jewish.
Oh
Could
no,
we
I'm
ever
pretty
be
sure we
friends?
had like a small.
No, we never were.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure I just said what's up all the time, and then we just started saying hello to each other, but we never actually talked. But like every time I walked by self checkout, he would be staring at me, so I'd just instinctively just be like, "Oh, hey, what's up?"
Yeah.
So like multiple times a day, I'd just be like, "Oh,
Well, the
hey,
thing is, I
what's
watch.
up?"
I can't help it. I watch people.
Yeah.
So a
Well,
lot of
no,
times
no,
I'll
I
just be
know how
looking at
that
someone
is.
and they'll see me looking. I'm like, yo.
Well, no, I know how that is. I've stood at self checkout. There's nothing to do there. You just kind of people watch.
Yeah.
But like, it was just one of those things. It was just like, well, I'm not just gonna stare at him. I got to do something to acknowledge the fact that I see him looking
Start
at
jacking
me.
me off. Whoa, dude, what the fuck?
Well, like,
Okay, yeah, the first thing I ever asked him, and it was through Maggie.
yeah,
I was like, I called up Maggie. I was like, Maggie, ask James, MILF or teen.
yeah. So Maggie, this really cutesy, innocent girl, comes up to me and she's just like, "Hey, James,
MILF or teen?
MILF or teen?" And I was just like,
What?
"What?"
the fuck? And you
I was
thought she was
like-
coming on to you or
I was
something?
like,
right?
yeah, I thought she was like coming on to me. I was just like, "That's not how you ask someone out."
Or maybe that's how you do, and you just
Like,
don't realize it.
what if I answer MILF, you're gonna wait till you're older to ask me out? Is that how
She'll be
this
like,
works?
all right, I'll wait.
I don't remember your answer.
Oh,
I don't even think you answered. You were just like,
well,
what the
no,
fuck?
I have because I honestly can't choose. Like, it's.
It varies, but I have to go with teen more often. More often than not, I have to go with teen. Although I will say, that lady that I was with down in Chesapeake, that's like my first legit like mom crush.
Bam, yeah.
Like she was
yeah, dude.
Uh,
She was the weed.
She was just like
She was
you
that
know.
gone.
She was the 420.
She was the blaze.
No, because she was like
She was
like one of
Blaze
those
the
like
cat.
chill moms,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
but also like hot.
But like 10 out of 10.
I don't know. I naturally like girls my age, but like I guess if I had to choose slightly older,
I've
Well,
always say
I've
no.
always dated girls that are slightly older than me. To be
yeah,
honest.
I've always gravitated more towards older women.
Yeah.
penis.
that's
Which
why
I think
John's
is-
been hitting on people at the retirement home.
Yeah.
It's true, yeah. It's
I
a
mean,
good-
when it
He's
comes
like
to-
they need to be at least 3 times older than me.
Dude, remember my motto?
And then they qualify.
Yeah, 30.
20 and what is it?
30 and below.
Oh, 30 and below is just too low.
31
30 and
and
above. And I'm in love. No, it was something like that. I don't know. Something
And we're
similar.
good to go.
No, it was 20 and
it was
below
like-
is just too low. 30 and up
Oh,
is...
you told me this. It was 30 and below is just too low. 40 and above, suck my dick.
Something I don't know. It was
Get
something,
naked, bitch.
It was something that like slightly didn't actually make sense.
Give me a
but-
hug.
Hug-
He's
hug
actually
my dick.
ultimate beta. Give me a hug.
Give me
That's
a
it.
hug, yeah. All I need is a hug to get off. I've been practicing.
I'd have to go MILF, I guess. Just if I'm watching porn. Like, as general attraction goes, it's definitely closer to my age. But if I'm watching porn, then I don't want.
Well,
I
then
want
it's
something
like it's
different.
not like because when I think of MILF, it's like you know you can see the age.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then it's like
Oh, you
When
mean
I
like
jack
it's
off, it's like-
obvious they're older.
yeah, but that's it's more for me. It's more like in the middle. Like you can tell that they're older than you, but they're not like you know.
Well, no, that's what I was
older.
saying. Like for instance, like someone like 25 or something.
Yeah. It's good. It's good.
It's very
Yeah.
nice.
At a
It's
certain-
very nice.
At a certain age, though, it seems like almost all your options are MILF in a way, just because
You're gonna be their age.
they're all older than you. Like
What?
But I don't
Yeah.
like to me, MILF is
What?
like you can
Like,
tell.
what, when I was zero?
Like you can tell.
What?
What they're
Yeah,
like.
then everyone's
when
older
you were
than
like
me.
17 or even like early 18, all
Oh
of them are
yeah,
gonna be older
because
than you.
no
But
one
that doesn't mean
can't
MILF.
be your age.
But
and
that doesn't mean
fucking-
MILF.
No, I just mean they're older than you, so you're gravitating towards older women naturally.
That's true, because I've been watching porn since I was like really young.
Yeah,
like,
like
like a
and
bad.
you weren't seeing any 12-year-old people.
Exactly, that's the
hopefully.
thing. All
No, I
my
think like
attraction was
legit like
entirely
8 or something, right?
Oh
younger.
yeah, I guess
Really?
I never
Yeah.
thought of it that way, but that would kind of gravitate guys naturally towards older women.
Yeah,
Which I think is natural.
Which is weird because most guys are known for dating younger.
yeah. But now that's kind of changing culturally. And
That's
Yeah.
weird
because
to
of
me. It's
porn.
like why would you date? Like why would you want to date someone that's younger than you?
Yeah, you're.
Yeah, that's weird. Younger
Yeah,
people
they're
are
so
annoying.
immature.
Oh, you know what's funny? I read an article that was saying
even a fucking sport.
women,
God.
like women that are in like
Damn
higher
shit.
professions that have higher college
like
degrees.
bondage.
No. they're having trouble finding male companions that are on their level as far as smart, and they're saying that most men are really dumb and they can't find anyone.
Oh, that's like... Oh, damn it. You weren't at work here with me today. So it was... I was on register, and, like, this family comes in. This mom and her 2 daughters are there, and they're arguing. But, like, it was one of those arguments where I could tell, oh, no, I'm going to be brought into this. Because they were arguing about one of the daughter's boyfriend.
About black problems?
No, they were
He was black.
The mom was, like, telling the daughter off about her
size.
boyfriend and how, like, her boyfriend's a piece of shit. Mm-hmm. And, like, I could tell, oh, no, she's going to ask me a question. Or something to bring me into the argument. And surely enough, she explained the situation to me. She was just like, my daughter's, she went out with this guy last year in the summer, and he invited her to Six Flags and Kings Dominion and all this shit, but he makes her bring her own money all the time.
Dude!
Well,
I'm sorry, he's like a high schooler and can't pay for like 2 tickets to Kings
Dominion.
Dominion.
No, but like, I can't tell how old she was.
Or he's just fucking slick and likes to go to Six Flags and just like... doesn't want to spend his own money.
Well, no, she's spending.
But it's very clear.
He buys his own ticket.
Well, yeah, he buys his own ticket, but she makes her pay for all of her own stuff.
Well, did you read that? That reminds me of that Green Tech story.
Well, but it's basically one of those situations where it's like, obviously, he's not. The mom's just kind of like he should be chivalrous and pay or whatever. If he's going to invite you all the way
gender
out.
Stereotypes, man.
Well, no, it's what she was saying.
Dude.
It's what she was saying, and like it was like, well, no, she had a point because he's asking her on a date, but like the minute she agrees, it's just like, good, bring your own money. And like the daughter obviously had no problem with this. He was just like, it's my money, and he was just like, but and like her honest to God excuse was, last year we weren't dating, and he's just like, well, he's making you do it again this year, and then she's just like, well, we're still not dating. And like, I can understand the mom's concern because either A, he's just fucking her, which is, I could see why she would be concerned about that. But like, of course, he was just like, if you asked a girl to King's Dominion, would you pay for her? I was just like, yeah, I guess.
Depends.
Well,
Does she
yeah,
want
like
me to pay for her.
Yeah, exactly. Like, well, it seems like the daughter wanted the guy to pay, but like didn't mind paying for herself. Yeah. It's one of those. I hate to say it, but the way she acted, it's kind of obvious. Yeah, she's being used.
Did you read the Green Tech story where it was about a guy
who went to the movie theater?
Yeah.
And they made the girl pay, and the girl's father drive him there, and
then
pay for him too.
No. What happened is he goes there, has the dad drive him. The dad's like, the kid's like, the movie doesn't pay for itself, gives him money so they can get tickets. And then when they go in, he's like, yeah, I got money for my ticket and some snacks, but where's your ticket money? And then she started like crying.
And she didn't, and he was just like, she never went on a date with me again. That's really weird.
I mean, I doubt it was true, but that's...
I'd like to think it was.
You can only dream.
It feels weird to me when like I take a girl out and like I already feel weird about like splitting the cost sometimes.
Like, this is weird, but I like it.
If it's like something small, I'm like, no, just let me pay for it. Because you know the whole. I don't get why people are like, oh, I changed your rules. You're being like, what the fuck? Just like let me pay for. Are you gonna really bitch about me like paying for dinner? Like what the fuck?
Like,
just
I
chill
like
out.
the way you articulated that sentence. It's pretty good.
Gender roles. What the fuck?
You said like 5 separate sentences, but didn't finish any of them.
Okay. To like a certain extent, like
I get what you're saying. Like you hate when girls like complain, like, "Oh, you're being sexist because you're paying for me and not letting me."
I don't think that
it's
ever
like
happens,
like
though.
some tradition. Like I think some traditions like that like
sometimes.
should be kept because it's like,
why?
you know, it's just part of our culture. Because
Well,
you're
some
supposed
should
to
be kept because we have traditions.
No, because it's like you're trying to
in Germany,
impress.
They had a tradition of killing Jews. You think we should?
They
keep
didn't
that
have a
one?
tradition. That only happened for a few years.
Yeah, man. It was a.
That's
it
not
was
tradition.
That was passed down for years and years. They don't want you to know.
Here in America, we had a tradition of beating black people. Renato, you
Yeah,
think we should keep
dude.
that?
Yeah,
come
on.
It's not like it's not.
Fuck us, Renato, right?
For the record,
3/5.
James, high five.
I know what you're saying.
But it's like, it's
chivalry,
not
the
that-
whole chivalry.
No,
thing.
it's not even like the
Chivalry,
act-
medieval warfare.
I'm not even
Chivalry is
saying we
dead.
should keep like
We should
chivalry.
shit all over
It's
them.
courting.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just
You're
general
impressing the other person. You're doing things nice. You're doing nice things for the other person.
You should just treat them as a human. John Green taught
But
me
I also
this.
feel like...
And you want to treat people that you want to be with nicely, right?
No. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Shouldn't they...
So I'm just like, alright, I'm
Fuck
going to be an
'em like-
asshole
All
to
right,
you.
hold on,
Fuck
hold
'em
on,
just
guys.
like charity.
Guys, I want to consult the feminist on this. I need your opinion on this one. Here we go.
Shouldn't both people be courting each other?
Yeah.
Shouldn't they
Right,
both
but
try
I'm
to
saying,
impress
like, I'm
each
not
other?
saying it should happen all the time. It should go back and forth.
Yeah.
But it's not like, you know, I don't
Well,
want people to be
you're
like,
saying they
split
shouldn't
it
be
every
offended.
time. Yeah, they
Yeah,
shouldn't be
you're-
offended.
Well, no, I get what you're saying. I was just...
Well, yeah, some
pulling your
people
leg.
pay for some dates, some
You're
people
just
pay
yanking
pulling
me.
your
You're
leg.
just
She needs
yanking
to
on me.
impress
yanking-
me with her money.
I'm just yanking
Yeah.
you 2 chains.
Well, no, it's not about impressing you with money. It's about showing you that they care about you.
You should impress me with her cleavage.
Showing
I thought you were
that
going
it's
to say
not-
clitoris, and I was like, I don't really
That's an
know what
impressive clitoris.
Wow, that's
Wow,
aggressive.
you can make
Damn.
it move on your own. It vibrates too. Must have picked up that motion because you use it so
Must
often.
have cost a pretty penny.
Yes, this is the most finest of clitorises that I have ever seen.
Is anyone
I
else
have a
about, like,
collection of clitori at home.
I'll just, like, avoid the clit, like, if at all, like, I don't want to look at it too much, because it's kind of
What?
weird.
What?
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 Right.
I think
I just-
Renato just told us he doesn't like vaginas.
Oh, wow.
No!
No,
Like, I don't want to
just
make
I mean,
direct
that's
eye
fine,
contact.
dude.
All right,
Like, I don't
wait,
want to
wait,
Eye
wait.
like
contact.
direct.
It's not looking at you. Chill out.
Dude, first he
I don't
says
wanna-
he's gay, then he says he doesn't like vagina. Whoa, I'm starting to think that maybe you're a little homosex. I don't know.
No, but, like, I don't want to, like,
No.
look directly at it. Like, it's
Dude,
not
it might
something
take
I
your
want to
soul.
It's true.
I don't have
What
a soul.
the fuck is your problem,
Because it
Renato?
was taken by a vagina.
Jesus
He
Christ,
thinks,
James, why do you
he
think...
thinks vaginas are still... That's why they're called snatches, because they snatch your soul away, dude. The mystery solved, I mean, right there.
You really don't like it?
Like,
It's
like,
not,
Is
like-
it like fear or... What?
It's just like
I mean,
it's
I'm not
just-
gonna
it
say
just
you
like
should-
looks weird. Like
I'm
the
not-
vagina,
you
just
should
like
base
just
your fears on that.
particularly the clitoris. Just the clitoris looks weird. The rest
Yeah,
of the vagina,
because
I'm
it's
good
a
with.
mini penis.
But that is like I'm just like
The clitoris is
you
literally
know,
a mini penis.
it's like I'll touch it, but I won't look at it. You know.
I don't know. I mean, I can understand, like, being neutral about it, because it's not, like, a thing where you're just like,
Okay,
man,
but
this is
imagine,
amazing.
okay, because you know how like the lips like cover it, but then like they open it up, it's like you know I don't really need to see all that.
It's like peekaboo. It's like an eye. It's staring at
yeah,
you.
it's like I don't really need to see all that. I'm good when it's just like at rest. You don't need to open it, dude. Unless
Dude,
you
in
put
other
some-
words, why are you fucking a dude if it's a
Yeah,
girl?
dude.
No,
I don't
because the
wanna
other
His
no,
penis opened
it's
up.
all right.
Why
It's all
I
right.
would be afraid if
You're
that
like,
happened.
you don't need to open it, dude.
It's all right when the girl does it, but when a dude does it, they're just like, I'm like, okay, why is it now attractive to like see inside them? Like, I don't want to see the inner
Wait, what?
workings of like
Oh,
the
yeah.
human body.
I
Like
never
when a
understood
dude
that,
opens
though.
it,
I never understood that.
Like,
It
when it-
opens what?
when a
Opens
dude like
it, or,
opens up.
glass in there so you can use like a
Wait,
magnifying.
what are you talking about? A dude?
Wait, are you talking about an
opening
ass?
his
It's
gun?
So when the
I'm
guy
so
opens up the
confused.
vagina, they like spread it, and it's like, all right, I don't really need to see. Like, it's okay when the girl does it, but the guy, you don't need to do this.
Oh, yeah,
like,
I know.
like
Are you-
you
are
don't
you
know what
talking
you're doing.
about-
I don't
dude.
like to watch guys do anything to vaginas. Like, I hate cunnilingus in porn. It's gross if it's this guy.
Well, it's just
It-
that.
it just
it's
bores
that
some
me.
guys
Is that
tongue.
really douchey?
It's like,
You know that thing that guys
I
do
hate-
when they
yeah,
put the two
uh-huh.
fingers up and they do that? I hate that
I
so
hate it,
much.
like, when
and
they
I
do
hate it
it-
in porn because that's what they do.
Yeah.
I hate it when you can like it goes down to like vagina level, and there's like like looking at the camera and like doing it at the same time. It's like at least concentrate,
And, like,
you fuck
and he
up.
like points at it like, look what I'm doing. And it's just like, dude, but fucking stop. Like, I don't know. I've always hated when guys get played, oh man, it's impossible to make a girl come. Like that stereotypical thing. It's just like, that's what the clit's for. It's like a mouse. Just play with it like the little scroller thing.
I wouldn't know, but...
Well,
You have a clitoris,
it's
don't
like
you?
that. It's that overrated. Man, it's so
The clitoris
impossible to do it. It's like, are you trying? Like, it's not. It doesn't seem too hard. Like my first time having sex, I made her come, and I didn't know what I was doing.
I mean, as far as long distance goes, women seem to come pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, I mean,
When they
Well,
do
because
like
I mean,
Foreplay.
they know what they're
Yeah.
doing. They know what they're doing.
you know
Yeah.
what they want.
And then I could know what I'm doing if they taught me.
Right, but then they're just like, oh, he doesn't know how to do anything. It's like, oh, I don't have a vagina, excuse me. I don't know what parts to touch, you know, per se. I know that things can go in there.
I know there's a cervix. I'm supposed to stay away from that.
Supposed to hit as much as possible.
I'm supposed to break through, pierce through. My
and
drill's
flip
gonna,
you off
with
from
my
the
turtle
inside,
hat. With
bitch.
my turtle
Oh,
hat.
wait, with fisting, where did does it like? I never understood like the things where girls put their arm in other girls'
No,
vaginas.
never the arm, never the full arm.
Well, no, they usually do like forearm.
Never,
and,
no,
like,
never that much.
Well, I've seen them
No,
where they
only up
put
to the
their.
wrist. I've never seen any more than that. And
I've seen it.
There's a
You can
girl who
find
put
it.
her hand up and touched. her
No,
stomach.
that's the asshole. It was in their asshole.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm not understanding how you do that because like your intestines aren't like a straight line.
Yeah, it's
like
a
you
squiggle.
have to like move them.
It's just
So then it's like, do you make sure
Yeah.
you like take care to like you're like
I honestly have no idea.
yeah.
Like,
I know no one could see, but I was motioning my arm through an asshole the entire time.
Just going straight. Like
And
you can't just
swirling
go
through
straight.
the
You're like
intestines.
yeah.
make a hook. Like
Oh god.
Playing Tetris with their
imagine
ass.
if could Mr. Fantastic. Could he go all the way through your asshole and then just like come
Out
out
your
your
mouth.
and
throat?
jerk you off
And they come
And
out
then
down and
figure
jerk
you.
off.
and go away through again.
And then play with your nips too.
Yeah.
Like with
and
his,
then split you completely in half by going out on either side.
and then
Oh
fuck you.
god.
It's the ultimate pleasure.
Oh god. I don't like I there's always that classic you can make any part of you stretch like joke. Like that in the original Fantastic Four they had that joke, but it's just like would it still be rubber? Like what if he could make it stretch but it's limp?
Yeah.
But I mean, how much control do you really have over your penis? Like it's not really
Well, he can stretch it out.
Well, a lot
with
of you
that.
practice,
Just
but-
grab it and stretch it out.
right. But
Make
it's
it
not like
rubber
you.
and
It's
stretch
not
it out.
like it's not like an arm or a leg or like your fingers or something. It's like you don't have that much.
Oh no! For
that
me it
degree
is.
of
For me it is. I
dexterity.
can pick stuff up.
No,
with
dude,
it.
I have muscles and little fingers on the end of it.
I gotta go look at my penis, make sure I got the right thing. Make sure I got the same thing as you guys.
These little feelers.
And you have to
There's
look at
some
our
antenna.
penises too.
There's some antennas that pick up
James.
sonar, radio waves.
Yeah.
That's a
I'm listening to
parasite
FM
that's
right
latched
now,
onto
like-
your
Yeah.
vagina.
I'm listening to Cage the
I've
Elephant.
got, I've got
FM run.
Sirius radio installed on it. I can listen to some satellite
What are we even?
networks.
How long has this been going?
I don't fucking know. John's just like, we need 2 hours. We need 2 hours, please.
Because hot dogs, and we're still talking about jacking off.
We need
before.
2 hours,
Yeah.
please. We don't want to talk about
Okay,
jacking off.
comment
I
on the
wanna jack
whole like
off.
girls coming thing. Like some of the girls I've been with, like
They
it takes-
can't come.
It takes for them. It takes
They
them
can't
forever.
come.
And then other girls that like do it like so much. I'm like, why? Like there's like it varies so
Oh,
much.
we were just talking about how much of a faggot you were.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
We're talking actually-
John's never had sex.
Neither have I.
It's true. Neither have I. Except with a girl.
I took a
Except
dump.
with Connor.
I took a dump in a
Oh,
clogged
so he
toilet
has
a
had
little bit.
sex now.
Yeah, it clogged the toilet, so I had to use a plunger a little bit.
Okay,
So you
I
put
s-
your dick in the toilet? Is that what?
Yeah,
What? Okay. I mean, good for you.
Are you saying it's the size of a plunger and can clean toilets?
Yeah.
No, I'm
It
just
is
saying
the
that
exact
you're-
shape of a plunger. Your dick is
I'm
a
saying
fucking
that you're a
suction
grimy
cup.
I just call
motherfucker who
it-
tried to fuck the toilet.
I just call it the Mushroom Kingdom.
Why? Because it just has a huge head and a very tiny.
Yep.
Okay. Well, good for you, man. Good
No,
for
because
you.
there's a bunch of them. It's a
Spread your
kingdom of
spores.
them.
Go ahead. Whenever you have sex with a girl, you can spread your spores. Just so you know.
Oh god. Comment. Kyle and Connor are still riding you know who pretty hard.
Oh god,
The
they
fuck
need to
did you
stop.
just say?
What the fuck
It's
are you
a
talking about?
it's a thing. No, we'll talk about it after the podcast.
I'm gonna keep
Jesus
it in.
Christ.
I'm gonna look up their Facebook profiles and put their information on there just because you fucking said that.
Okay. Do it. You don't know who Kyle and Connor are. You
Are you
nigger.
friends with them on Facebook?
No.
Why the fuck are we talking about bullshit gossip?
I don't know.
We
We're
need to
supposed
get
be
back
on
Because
topic.
it's a thing that
We're
me and
supposed to-
James have been cringing over for
Okay,
like
but we
forever.
need to get back on topic if we can't talk
What
about
topic?
it. Jerking off! And silence.
Alright, fuck me. Podcast out.
Wait, we need to sign out.
Yeah, we gotta sign up.
How many times have we
We
done this?
lost Darren halfway through. I like how we talked about Marvel superheroes for an hour and then talked about jacking off for another hour. I think this is probably the nerdiest podcast we've ever
The most
created.
socially awkward podcast. It's already better than Pixels.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than Pickles. I think that's
I
what we
came
need
more
to,
times than Pixels, at least.
I think that's what we need to take
I
away
enjoyed
from this
more
experience.
Pixels. Wait, no.
What?
I enjoyed jerking off
What?
more
What?
than Pixels.
Well, of course you do. Jerking off is the best thing
I
ever.
don't know what I just said.
What? What? How late?
Oh, I'm on your face page. I don't know why. Oh,
All
God.
right.
Which is really weird because I never text you or call you because it never works.
Oh, well, I don't know why I'm
Oh
on.
my god.
I'm on his homepage for some reason. My contact page is on his homepage. It's like a quick thing. Like he can just hit it and call me.
All right. This is 8-Bit Brigade signing out.
Fucking my ass.
This is Andrew.
This is James.
We're not gonna do
Hey,
the
I got some big
Jontron
titties on there, so don't
classic
look.
up close.
Hey.
Well, no,
hey,
I
don't
wasn't.
tell us
I was
what to
already
do.
standing this.
Don't tell us what to
There's
do.
big
baby.
titties on my phone, John. Don't look at them.
Don't tell
Oh,
us.
can I look at them?
You can look at them.
Don't say
Okay,
shit to
thank
me,
They're really
John.
big titties.
What?
Don't talk to me with your big cheeks.
Fuck you,
Look
yo.
like two bitty boobs on your
What?
face.
Wait a minute. There's pictures of me on there. Don't look.
Take me
Did you
only
see
to
it?
the big titties.
Did you see it? What happened?
Here we go. Here's the favorites.
Why would you?
There we go.
I'm leaving that in. Message to the world. We just saw what's your name?
penis.
Renato's tiny little wiener. We just saw Renato's tiny little wiener, and it was great. It was a great tiny
It was
little
really
wiener.
tiny, but honestly, the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it
It's
was,
the best tiny little wiener I've ever
you could tell it's about the motion in the oceans.
past
Yeah.
10 to 15
Because
years.
it was so motion blurred in the picture.
Oh, it's okay, Cupid.
This has been 8-Bit Brigade. We did a special bonus podcast for the 500 subscribers. Thank you, everyone, for helping us get to 500 subscribers. It's fucking awesome.
Jumping the gun.
This is I've been.
Stop teasing it, you
Jesus
faggot.
Christ, humping
We're not
a
even
gun.
big enough.
Stop teasing the mic.
Stop putting it in your ass.
I'm John.
I'm James.
I'm Renato.
I'm Andy.
And I'm John again, so I'll see you.
Stop clipping the mic, John.
I'm not clipping the mic. You're clipped it from way over there. How'd you do that? I'm not even like.
I was talking out to your mom.
Okay,
Mom's ass.
that makes sense.
All right.
I'll make my dick.
Jesus
take
Christ,
U-turn
it's ended.
In your mom's ass.
It ends when I say it ends because I edit. Sort of, I'm like God in a way.
No, you're not. You're
I'm
Jewish.
the editor.
Because I could choose not to send you it, and I could edit myself.
Well, no, so you're like the spirits that came before God.
So you're like
Yeah,
Jesus.
exactly.
Basically.
Your time and space. Your time and space. Your time and space. Your time and space.